What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another beer review. Got one from Portland, Oregon today in the form of Great Notions Double Stacked. Dig the can art on this one. That's your Yeti. This coffee and pancakes, starting the day out right. Dig it. So what does it say? Double stack. Imperial Breakfast Stout, clocking in at 11% ABV. It says it's an imperial stout with coffee, maple syrup, natural flavor, and caramel color coming in the 1 pint can. It does have a bottled on date or canned on date. Up here on the lip of it, it says it was canned on 3/6/23, so just over 2 months in the can at the time of review. We've been starting to get some Great Notion beers in my area, which is literally across the country from Portland, Oregon. And every time I see them, I pick them up because I don't think I've had a bad one from them yet. Hopefully this one follows suit. It being one of my favorite styles with all my favorite adjuncts in it. Don't think it's going to be a problem, but I've been wrong before. Let's check her out. Well, I mean, just right off the rip, tons of maple is wafting off of this guy. Yeah, I mean, I can smell it. It's just maple. Pitch black. No light coming through on this guy. Nice finger of just your mocha head. Really compact bubbles. Yeah, I mean, that is pitch black. There's nothing coming up. Like I said, I can smell the maple from the crack, and it smells delicious. Let's get a nose in her. Yeah, tons of maple jumping off on this guy. There is the coffee that kind of is right behind that maple. Kind of takes a little bit of a backseat to the maple, but it's still very present. A nice roastiness also coming through this guy, but it is all about the maple on this beer. Let's see if it translates to the palate. Cheers. Yeah. Loads of that sweet, sticky maple, but it's not overpowering. When I took a nose on it, I thought it was going to be a whole lot more just overpoweringly maple stuff. But there's a coffee that I think that the reason it's not as sickly sweet as I was expecting it to be off the nose is because of that coffee that comes through and bounces out nice with that nice coffee roasty bitterness. That's really nice. Yeah, right up front you're hit with just that wave of maple. And about halfway through that coffee bitterness kind of comes through and cuts it out. And they kind of just end up balancing each other out. Finishes with just kind of a nice sweet coffee flavor. It is a very sticky maple. Like, my lips are like, and you can tell in your palate that there's kind of like that lingering kind of like sugary stickiness. But I think it works for this beer. I mean, it being a maple beer, I would expect that. %11 ABV. You can tell it a little bit, kind of on the back end as it goes down. Gives you just a tiny bit of warmness. It is, I will say, a little bit thinner than I was expecting it to be. Not overly thin, but I was expecting more of a dense, like chewier type beer. but it is a little bit thinner than I was expecting it to be. But it's fine. It's really good. I don't think it takes away from the beer at all. Yeah, I love just how about midway that balance comes in. And that coffee just kind of cuts through that sweetness. It's really good beer. Yeah, this one, like other Great Notion beers I've had, it's a winner. I dig it. I dig it a lot. I do wish it was a little bit thicker in the mouth, but it's still really good. Really, really good. This beer ran me about right at $7 for the can. Winner in my book. Well worth it. And like I said, we're starting to see it, and I live completely on the East Coast. This is a West Coast beer. So I'm assuming they have a pretty good distribution footprint. They do have a little QR code here on the back. It says, "Get Great Notion beers shipped to your door." I haven't checked it out yet, so I don't know if there's any states that they can or can't ship to. But if you're interested in beer, I'm sure that their website, you can also order from them, but that's the QR code. I'm not sure if you'll be able to scan it off of here or not, but if you can, there it is, if you're interested in it. I'm sure they have this on there to order. If I do get on there, and you've had some Great Notion beers, let me know what I should be looking for if I decide to go on there and order some beers and they deliver it to my state. Let me know. Let me know what I should be looking for. Like I said, I've had a couple of Great Notion beers before, not all that many, but everything I've had has been really solid. So definitely going to try to check it out and see if they ship to me. If you've had this beer, let me know in the comments below what you thought about it. A winner in my book. I mean, it delivers as advertised. Coffee, maple syrup. I don't know what natural flavor is coming off of it, but sure, why not? Delicious. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of this one. Hope y'all find one to enjoy as well. Cheers.